Cinderella and the Magic Glass Slipper. In a large, magnificent house, there lived a beautiful and kind girl named Cinderella. Since her father died, she lived with her evil stepmother and her two arrogant and lazy stepsisters. They treated Cinderella like a servant, forcing her to do all the hard work and sleep near the cold fireplace. Every day, Cinderella had to wake up early in the morning to clean the house, cook, and serve the needs of her mother and stepsisters. They often mock and belittle her, giving her the nickname Cinderella because her clothes were always dirty with ashes. Even so, Cinderella never lost her kindness. She remained patient and always dreamed of a better life. One day, good news came to the whole kingdom. The handsome prince held a big ball in the palace and invited all the girls in the country. Cinderella's stepmothers and sister were very excited and busy preparing themselves with luxurious dresses. Cinderella also wanted to go, but her stepmother cruelly forbade her and gave her a pill of work that was impossible to finish before the ball began. Cinderella was very sad and cried in the backyard. Suddenly, a kind old woman appeared. It turned out that she was Cinderella's fairy godmother. With her magic, the fairy godmother turned a pumpkin into a beautiful carriage, mice into coachmen and servants, and lizard into guards. Not to forget, she also gave Cinderella a very beautiful, sparkling dress and a pair of beautiful glass shoes. The fairy godmother warned Cinderella that her magic would only last until midnight. Cinderella promised to return before that time came. With a happy heart, she went to the ball. When Cinderella arrived at the palace, all eyes were on her. Her stunning beauty fascinated everyone, including the prince. All night long, the prince danced only with Cinderella. They talked and laughed, and Cinderella felt very happy. However, time passed quickly. When the clock struck 12, Cinderella remembered the fairy godmother's warning. She immediately said goodbye to the prince and ran out of the palace as fast as she could. In her haste, one of her glass shoes came off and was left on the palace stairs. The prince was very sad because Cinderella left so suddenly. He picked up the glass shoe and was determined to find the beautiful girl who had stolen his heart. The next day, the prince ordered all his soldiers to search for the owner of the glass shoe throughout the country. They went to every house and asked all the girls to try on the shoes. Finally, the soldiers arrived at Cinderella's house. Her two stepsisters tried on the shoe, but their feet were too big. The stepmother tried to hide Cinderella, but the soldiers heard her voice and forced her out. Cinderella quickly asked permission to try on the shoe. How surprised everyone was when the glass shoe fit her feet perfectly. Then Cinderella took the other glass shoe out of her pocket. The prince, who had been fascinated by Cinderella from the beginning, was now even more convinced that she was the girl he was looking for. He immediately proposed to Cinderella, and they were married in a grand and happy wedding. Cinderella, who was once a downtrodden girl, is now a beloved princess. She forgives her stepmother and stepsisters and lives happily ever after with the prince. I first heard this story when reading the book Elementary School Time. I like this story because it tells a princess and a prince where at that time I imagined being a princess. I also like the character of Cinderella, who is patient and kind. I learned a lot from this story. The story I mean is called Cinderella, and I took the most well-known French version written by Charles Perrault in 1697. Cinderella is the daughter of a rich nobleman who died. Her father remarried a stepmother who had two daughters. Cinderella was treated badly by her stepmother and stepsisters. Then, at that time, the prince held a dance party to find a prospective wife. Cinderella was helped by a fairy who conjured a pumpkin into a horse-drawn carriage, mice into horse, and changed her clothes into a luxurious dress. Cinderella went to the dance party and met the prince. Cinderella danced with the prince and left one of her glass shoes. The prince sent his men to find the owner of the glass shoe. The prince's men found Cinderella and found out that she was the owner of the glass shoe. The prince proposed to Cinderella and they got married. Cinderella lived happily with the prince in the palace. The main character is Cinderella. His character is patient, kind, polite, and obedient, while his siblings and stepmothers are evil, bossy, force Cinderella to work, liars, and arrogant. The lesson that can be learned from this story is that we should not be mean to someone, because karma definitely the result we get in the future will be good according to the action we did in the past.